Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw Bumblebee now that he has his own movie. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start with the top of the eye area first. So we're just going to draw in almost like a mean brow. Just one slant coming down, and then from the middle we're just going to slant it back up. So it's going to be right above the eye. And then from here, we're going to draw in. So in the middle here, just drawing like two little lines first. And then we'll go to the side here. We're going to draw another line, just kind of slightly slanting inwards. Okay, and then once you have those, we're just going to curve this. And just close it off. So this is like the eye socket area. And then now we're just going to draw in the eyeball. So I'm just going to draw in one circle inside. And I'll draw another one here. And I know he's got more details on the eye here, but well, let's see. Let's just try it. So I'm just going to draw another circle in there. Kind of makes him look a little bit creepy. But I think if we color it, it should be fine. Okay. And then from here, let's finish up the his face area. So we're just gonna continue this line here. Just kind of keep coming down. And then we're gonna come in, just finish off the jawline and then the chin, just come around. And then for his nose right here, we're gonna simplify. We're just gonna draw one curve. So just right below the eye, just go side to side. And now for his mouth area here, it's just going to be another circle. And then let's add in a little bit of detail right here on the inside. Just going to draw in a rectangle. And then lastly, I'm just going to, from this corner here, just go into the nose. Alright, so that's the face. And then on the side here, it's got some, I guess like his ear. Just gonna draw one line going out and just kind of round it off. Come back into the face. So come out and then round it off. A little bit straight on the sides and just round it out. And then once you have that curve, let's add in another line. Pretty much the same thing, so this is easy. And then for some detail, I'm just going to add in one line in the middle. Okay, so now let's draw in the top of the head. So on the side here, just come back up here. Draw in two little lines. And then one big dome connecting that. So this part's a little bit tricky because it's supposed to be an even curve. Alright, and then once we have that, let's come back to the middle. He's got the symbol here, the Autobot symbol. So I'm just gonna draw in a little taper rectangle, and then in the middle here, just gonna draw one line. And then on the side here, I'm gonna draw two more lines. So I'm gonna draw one, two. I'm just adding some detail, and then we'll come to the side here. Just drawing two lines like this first. And then from there, just go straight up. And let's, from here, just go straight up and just round it off. So it's like his little antenna. All right, so that's the head and definitely the most complicated part of this drawing. So let's move on to his body, which is going to be a lot simpler. So right around here, we're not going to give him much of a neck. So we're just going to draw his shoulders. We're just going to go out. And then come down here. And then we're going to come in and draw his whole chest area first. So just kind of slant in. And then right around here, just close it off. And then for his waist here, this one's easy. It's gonna be one line coming in and just close that off. All right, so that's his upper body, and let's add some details now. So right here, come back up here, just kind of curve all the way down here. Okay, and then in the middle here, just draw in one little curve. And just a little bit of detail here, I'm just gonna draw in 4 little lines. Okay, and then for the headlights, it's just gonna be one big circle. So just find a space in here, just draw one big circle. Same thing on the other side. So just try to draw it the same size if you can. I know it's difficult. And then from there, let's just add in another circle inside just for some added details to the headlights. Okay, and then 2 more little circles on the right on the corner here. And then to finish off the body, let's just add in 2 more lines for some extra detail. Okay, and then let's come back down here and finish up the hip area. So we're just gonna continue with this line. Just kind of come down a little bit more and then close it off. In the middle here, 1 line across, and then just go out to the sides from the corner. All right, so that's a good stopping point for the body, and let's go on and draw his arms. So his arms on the armpit right here, I'm just gonna draw in 1 circle. Now come back up here, go out, come down. He's got a very big shoulder pad here, and then just come in slightly, and then we're just gonna curve this into the circle. All right, and then right here, I'm gonna come down and just draw 1 line across, just close that off. Okay, so let's draw on the other side first, since this part's a little bit tricky too. So I'm gonna draw in 1 circle right on the armpit, come across, and then this one's gonna come down. So use the other side for reference. Draw a little line and then 1 curve into the circle, and then come down and just close that off. Okay, so now we can draw in the rest of the arm. So here I'm just gonna draw a little rectangle, a smaller one, and then for his lower arm we're gonna flare out. Okay, pinch it back in, close it with a slant, and then for his fist, hook, back of the fist, and then just kind of curve it, close it off. And let's just add in a real simple detail right here. So from this corner here, just gonna curve up. All right, so let's draw on the other side. So it's gonna be pretty much the same. And same thing here, little hook for the thumb, back of the fist, close it off, and the same detail here on the corner, just curve out. All right, so those are his arms, and let's move on to his legs. They're very boxy, so it should be a little bit easier. So from the corner here, just gonna come down straight, and then from this corner, come down and close it off. And then here, I'm just gonna give it a slight curve. Well, actually no. I'm just gonna do a little bit more curve, but it's okay. Yeah, you can. So it ended up more like a box. All right, so let's move on to the other side. So it's gonna be pretty much the same. Come down straight. Close it, and I guess I will be drawing a box here. Close that off, and then come back up here. It's got more padding, so we're gonna kind of come out and then come down and close that off. So it's got more, little more or a padding, a muscle. All right, and then for his lower leg, it's gonna be pretty simple. So same thing, we're just gonna come down, just kind of flare out slightly. Kind of close it off and then have a dome shape coming down. Come out more on this side. Close it off, and then I'm just gonna add in one section. And then once you've drawn that, come back up here. Just gonna add a little bit more detail, just a little angle. So same thing here, go out, and then come back in, down to these corners. Okay, so let's draw on the other side. So it's pretty much the same. Just come down, close it off, and dome shape. Come out more on this side. Close it in one section. Okay, same thing here from the corner, go out. Corner, go out. Okay, and then if you want to add in some details here, just add in one line, just slant it out. And then right in the middle, we'll just add in another line. And that is it for this bumblebee. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.